What is up, guys? My name is Happeh and welcome back to another game. This is called Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you've been transported back in time to start your very own game development company. Right now at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 30 years, you can build your dream company and create the best-selling games. Game fans can become the leader of the market, and I can't put it into any better words than they have just done then. So this game is by Green Heart Games, I believe, and basically this is a early stage of the game which I've bought because I actually watched Sips from the Yozzcast. I enjoyed his little commentary, so I watched half of it and thought, you know what, I'm going to play this game before I watch any more. So this is what I'm doing. Not sure what's happening with my frame rate. For some reason it's been a bit weird when recording, so I don't know whether this will go up. Also, the microphone I'm using at the moment is not my usual mic, and that's because for some reason it's doing this weird mono channel sort of thing. I just need to sort it out and see what's up with it. I'll be sure to sort it out before next time anyway. I didn't have a lot of time to record, so I thought, you know what, I'll just use my headset mic and see how that goes. So it might sound a bit different, it might pick up the keys and clicking a bit more, but we'll see how it goes. If it's so bad and desperate, I'll stop it anyway. So here we go. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Before you start your adventure, just give your company and your upcoming company name. So let's call it Happeh Limited. I don't know why, I just feel like it, I guess. So let's give our player a name as well. We'll call him Billy. I want to say Davis, but that's not. Billy. Billy Summers. Billy Summers is our lead developer. There is a boy. Let's have a look. What can we look at? That hairstyle. Damn. Pick up all the girls with that. Oh geez, let's use that one. Let's give him a nice sweater, shall we? Tutorial. So before you start any game, you have to start a tutorial. If you ever want to review the tutorial messages, you can press help on the help menu and simply press escape. Congratulations, you've started your very own game development company. At the moment, your office is in a garage and you are the only employee, but don't worry, many successful businesses have started out this way. Let's start developing your first game. Close this message and click anywhere to bring the menu up. Achievement unlocked. A supporter, a young startup by the game. You're welcome. Develop new game. Before development, you can begin to. Before development, I can't speak today. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. Your options are initially limited. Once you've a bit more experience, you can unlock. So first game, before you start any game, we have to pick the topic, and we'll go for a medieval one. Medieval games were popular back in the day, I guess. Medieval RPGs were very popular, if you remember. Sort of, we'll go for the G64, which I guess is the Commodore 64. And I'm going for a text-based game this first run, if I can. There we go. And we're going to call our game. So if it's a text-based game, because it's Commodore 64, obviously not a lot of graphics and sort of that sort of thing I'm aiming for. What should we call it? Game concept. What should we call our first game? I know I'm going to get stuck a lot on these deciding the names and stuff. Oh, I'm not good at thinking of names. Oh no. What should we call it? Grand. Oh, I don't know. Grand. Grand. It knows me off the T. Grand. I got writer's block. I don't know. Grand. Walkie. I don't know. Let's just call it Grand Walkie, our first game. It is text-based. So get that. We're starting design and technology. Game development runs through three stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. Okay, so engine, not very important at all. We'll give it the tiniest bit. Gameplay is always pretty important, and so is story. So we'll have it like that. And see where it goes all into. Game development has now started. While developing your game, you'll generate game points, which you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. From time to time, there will also be bug points generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Okay. So, here we are. Billy's sorting the game out. Dialogue, level design, and artificial intelligence. Level design isn't too important in a text-based walkthrough, but dialogue is. And artificial intelligence isn't that bad either. A couple of choices is what you want, so we'll go like that. We've got 37k here, 8k monthly cost. Jesus, what is he buying? What food is he doing? Is that rent as well and things like that? Instead of a big house, dang. During development, you can also select additional features for a game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but more options will be there as we go along. You will also see a graphic type when you select your defined game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You can't change this halfway through. So world design, not too important. Graphics, very little. And sound needs to be good, because in text-based games, that's all you've got. Well, in fact, sometimes you don't even have sound at all, but we'll make sure sound's up just in case. But we can choose basic sounds or not. I'm going to choose basic sounds. Put a bit more money into this because it is our first game. Also, you know, with text-based games, you don't have a lot of room to do things, so the better you can make little things, the better the game will be. So that's the first game done. Releasing the game without fixing bugs can severely affect your rating. So if you can afford to, wait a bit longer. And there you go. Bugs are popping up. Sorting the bugs out is finishing everything up. And I believe that is it. So 11 design, 9 technology, and 22 research. So let's click finish. The development of the game is finished. While developing games, you can gain experience and improve your skills. So experience gained. Look at all this. It's fantastic. Billy Summers, level 1. So let's release the game. Good judgment. Create a game with a good theme genre combination. Fantastic. The game is now complete and we'll hand it off to publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in for the game soon. If you finish your first game while you develop this game, you can also gain research points. Cool. So let's have a look. We can research. Research is important to unlock new options. Try to develop games with a different topic and genre combinations for a slight research boost. So we need 50 research points to make our custom game engine, or we can choose a different genre. So I'm going to click sci-fi, because I think at this point in time sci-fi was a very popular thing. You know, with the whole Star Wars coming along and things like that, sci-fi becomes very popular, so we'll pick that. Had its moments, Star Games. Ooh, 6, could have been more. Oh. 6, I like it, Game Hero. What good reviews these are. Shows potential. Oh, 566. 5666. That's not bad. Happeh Limited, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Grand Walkie. The game had a moderate response from reviewers, and we're curious what Happeh Limited will deliver in the future. That's fantastic. Units. Oh, 3.3. 3,351 units. 73 on the charts. Now that the game is on sale, you will receive income from the game every week. That's great. Grand Walkie was so successful that we have 11 fans. Yes. So we now have 11 fans. Look at this. That's great. You've successfully researched the topic sci-fi. So instead of waiting around for to watch the sales come, we need to build our next game. Sorry, should I say? So we're gonna pick an adventure sci-fi. Yes, and we're gonna choose PC this time because dev cost is a lot less. And I want to see how we can do on the PC. Also, the PC has a lot more room to maneuver with, so we'll see what happens. So, what game? Sci-fi adventure. It's a sci-fi adventure game. So we'll call it space adventure. Let's just call it space adventure. I'm really creative with these names. I could tell you're loving it. It's 2D graphics this time though. We're gonna go all out with the 2D graphics. Spend some money. 23 fans, look at that, wow. Engine is important this time, so we're going to bump this up. Gameplay is always important. Story, we don't have to worry about too much. That's going against what I believe in, because I believe a good story is better than gameplay. Actually, so we're going to level these out a little bit more, I think. That way around. Story is always better than gameplay, if you ask me. Well, you still need good gameplay, obviously. You still need playable games, but I still think story is quite good. And we'll add more artificial intelligence, better level design, and dialogues are a little less because you don't have. It's not a text-based game. It's not all dialogue, so you can focus on the littler things. So we'll go like that this time. There's research points. We're getting loads of them. We'll have basic sounds and we'll have 2D graphics. So sounds are good, graphics needs to be up as well, and we'll design. We'll split them evenly, or even enough anyway. With a lot more bugs this time, I think. Design's looking good, 10, 10. Grand Walkie is now off the market. It sold 9,000 units, generating 65,000 in sales. Wow, we got loads of money from that. I wonder what profit we made from that. Game history, let's have a look. Grand Walkie cost 41k and we made 24k profit. That's perfect for just one guy sat at his computer with an average review score of 5.75 and fans 29 and top sales rank was 73. So we're going to finish this game. I believe we're done. Bugs are sorted, good design, experience gained 11-11, new record. Look at this. We'll still be level 2. We're going to release the game. Recent market studies suggest that the Gopher Doors G64 is steadily outselling its competitors in the PC sector. Okay, we'll ignore that. We don't care because we're the PC. We're in the PC. And Space Adventure just came in. Oh, not so good. Oh dear, not much fun. Not bad, not good. Inspiring, oh no. For the stages, that's not a good review compared to our text adventure. Not sure how this is going to go at all. Oh, we only sold. Oh, is that our first week? I just finished Space Adventure. I think you have potential. So we could take on contract work and. So we can take on contract work, and basically what that is if we've started to run out of money and we can't afford to develop more games, we can take on contracts which are useful to earn some more research and development. We have to be careful with what contracts you choose. So here you can teach staff how to do things, and you get paid 12k for that one with a penalty of 3k if you're any later. Here we can create an animation for an existing logo. You can set up computers. So how are we doing? I was just wondering what about Space Adventures here. How is it doing? 6.2 is pushing it. I'm going to try and find some contract work actually. I'm going to go for this easy one here, 5 and 8. I think we can do that. In 3 weeks anyway. Yes, we can. Can we? Oh, it's getting close. There we go. Contract successful. Here's 12k. According to rumours, the Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own gaming console. Points to those who can name what the gaming console is going to be. Jason here. I just got word from the client that our contract was completed successfully. Excellent work. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months to check back at some time. That's perfect. So with 83k in our bank, Space Adventures is still selling units, but I think next week we're going to run out of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at research. Actually, I'm going to save my money. I'm going to save my research points. I'm going to develop a new game. I'm going to go for a space text-based, I think, RPG on the G64, and it's going to be text-based. So this is another space RPG. Ooh, it's Evo. I'm going to call it Evo. It's a good name. It's going to be text-based, so we can get rid of that. Space Adventure is now off the market. It's sold 7k, generating 50,000 in sales. Still not bad. I think we still made a profit on that. Let's have a look. So we made a profit of 19k. That's still good, even with bad reviews. Before we sold 9k, 2k less. Not so good, guys. Not so good. So engine, we don't have to worry about as much. Gameplay needs to be a big up, and so is story. So we'll go like that. So Evo, development stage 2, dialogue, level design, or artificial intelligence. Level design needs to be a big one, but so does dialogue. Dialogue needs to be more actually, artificial intelligence can be a lot less. You can have a few choices, but it's all level design and you know how things look in a text-based. So we'll have basic sound as well, graphics, well designed. Sound can be less because it's text-based again, and graphics can be a lot less because we don't even need graphics really. So we're like that. All perfect. Losing money again. We've got 20 fans. I think we lost some fans because of our horrible space adventure game last sci-fi, sorry, should I say. So let's finish. Let's get rid of that. Oh dear, we left some bugs in. I forgot about that. I was too trigger. I was on the trigger finger too much. Oh, we're leveling up now. Level 2, level 2. Level 2 again. Oh, level 2. Look at this. And Billy Summers has gone up. I'm going to release the game. It has some bugs. It's unfortunate. That's going to affect our reviews, I know it. Oh no. Oh, waste of time. Oh, what's this? We did so well last time. Oh no. Oh, we seem to have done poorly that time, guys. That's right. Nintendo has confirmed rumours and announced the plans to release a new gaming console called TES early next year. So 1 year, 1 month 12, and it'll be maybe February, March. We might see it released. Not sure about the exact release date of the TES, as they're calling it. Oh, this is terrible. We're losing fans as well. They're not happy. Do you get it? Oh no. To Billy Summers from Patrick and Daniel Klug at Game Hawk. Hi Billy Summers, with the creator of the game dev Tycoon. Thank you very much. Game dev is our very first game and it means a lot enjoying it. With our purchase, your support, our little startup, this will hopefully make sure that we can bring more games to you in the future. Seriously, you rock. Oh, you rock too, Green Heart Games. And I'm enjoying the game so far, so thank you very much. But we've got enough points now to make a custom game engine. So we'll focus on researching that while Evo sells. We've not done well here at all. It's looking abysmal actually. This is really terrible. Week 3 sold a lot for some reason. But that's it. I think that's it. No way can we keep selling more. We're losing fans as well. They're not happy. Sold 4,000. Oh no. Successfully research custom game engines. Now you can create your own game engines to get started. Close this mesh. Bring up the action menu. Here we go. Create custom game engine. Oh god, it costs so much. Oh no. Look at this. Oh, we can't create them, guys. We're gonna have to do some contract work, I think. Install my Microsoft Boss on computers. No. I don't know if we can manage these. There's a lot of stuff to do here. I'm gonna try this one. Hopefully we can nail it. We are level 2. I think we can maybe manage this. Getting close, guys. Not sure. Hopefully, I don't want to lose that 9k. Oh, it's coming to the deadline. Oh dear, contract failed. Oh, we've lost 9k now as well. Well, there's nothing we can do but develop a new game. And this time, I'm going to leave it up to you guys on what game we're going to develop. So, tell me next time what topic you want. We can have sports, military, medieval, space, and sci-fi. Along with what genre. Choose any of these: action, adventure, RPG. Maybe we should do strategy next time. And we could also pick a platform. So I want you guys to tell me what you want and what you think might work. And I'll see you next time in the part 2 of game dev development. And hopefully we can get some more employees and we can move out of our little rubbish garage with this DeLorean under this cloth. And oh dear, today new game platform TES has been released. Oh, we can research gamepad. Oh, I want to keep playing, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it. Right, I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.